Let's go, guys. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late, but I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. I'm here now. Oh, that was something right there. I'm not sure what they are. They are here. Can we get some bites? Can we get some bites? I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to use my DJI mic today because the wind is pretty high today. Oh, fish are jumping everywhere. I wonder if there are trouts or what. Hopefully the fish bites. Hopefully the fish bites. Can you guys hear me? I see one person in here. If you can hear me, let me know. I'm trying to test my new DJI mic on my iPhone, and I'm not sure if it's working. I tested it early on a private stream. It seemed like it worked, but I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So give me a thumbs up or say something in the comments to let me know you can hear me, please, if you don't mind. Maybe not. Maybe you can't hear me. Okay, we're getting some people in here now. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm trying to test this with my DJI mic because I noticed when I rewatch my lives, it's a lot of wind noise. So I'm trying to test it with my DJI mic. Y'all hit the thumbs up button or let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me. That way I know this thing is working. Ooh, the fish are jumping over here, guys. They're jumping. I see some fish moving all along here. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, they're jumping. They are jumping. They are jumping. Can you guys hear me? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Fish are jumping. Oh, I got a backlash. I just got out here. What about y'all? Any bites? Nothing? Oh, dang. Yo, Red Lemons, can you hear me? I'm testing my DJI mic to see if I can get all this wind noise out. Let me know if you can hear me talking. I'm fishing for. Ooh, ooh, these reds are everywhere, bro. Reds are trouts. I'm trying to fish for some reds. Oh, you can't hear me? Okay, nice. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. It's just to catch them. Gosh, man, they're moving so fast. I don't know where to throw. I need to stay still for a second. I see one right here. I came to this new spot because I was gonna go to Sycamore Point, but the wind is too high, and it'll be dumb for me to go out there. The chop's gonna be way too big. Oh dang, I'm only in 8 foot of water. You can hear my motor vibrating. Ugh. Okay, I need to get out of this. I'm probably gonna be stuck. Let me see if I can trim my motor. Shoot, I'm gonna be stuck right here with just my motor holding me in. I got some bait from last night, guys. When I left last night, I threw my cast net and I caught a bunch of finger mullets. I even caught some shrimp. Oh, my remote is telling me that my motor is bound up. Yeah, it's bound up because it's stuck in the mud right now. I'm definitely not gonna move because I'm stuck in the mud. I'm in 0.8 foot of water right now. What's up, Whitney? Man, I was supposed to go live an hour ago. I pulled up and I met this guy, started talking to him, and come to find out he knows all of my brothers and a bunch of other people in my family. So we talked for like almost an entire hour. I was been supposed to be live like at 12 o'clock. He was telling me about some spots I can go try. So, ooh, I see a fish right here. Let's see if I can get him. Let's see if I can get him. They're popping everywhere. Apparently they got a big hole over here. They say that they catch like 50 to 100 pound catfish out here. So I'm gonna go down that canal and see if I can find it. That guy was asking me to see if I can go find it. He said he know where it's at, but he would like to see it on the fish finder. He said, but they've caught some 50-pound catfish out of here. I was like, bro, that'll be fun to see. Come on, fish. I'm gonna have to use my dang on paddle to get myself stuck out of this mud. Either that or pick up my motor. I want to go down to that little canal that he was telling me about there. Oh, dang on fish jumping right on side me. Oh gosh, come on. Look at this. Let's see if I can get off of this. Ugh. Come on. All right, there we go. I got that out. What's up, Real Limits? Whitney said, what's up, Real Limits? Can we catch some fish today, y'all? That's the question. We got a lot of. I threw my cast net about 10 times, and I got a ton of bait. I mean, a ton of bait. Let me see if I can get out of this little mess I'm in. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn my camera so I can get my paddle, or I can pull my motor up. So I'm gonna let y'all look at the marsh for a second while I pick my motor up, so I can paddle myself out of this shallow water right now. Look at the fish. They just look at the fish. Look, see, they're just jumping everywhere. They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Okay, I'm back in 2 foot of water, so maybe I can drop my motor back. Oh, dang it, right on side of me, bro. You need to eat my dang on shrimp. Well, I even caught a couple of shrimp last night in my cast net, y'all. When right before I left, I didn't leave that dock until like I left the dock last night at about you know what, Whitney? You know what, Whitney? Get out of my chat. Any cars on my sonar? No, 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 no cars today. I don't. I have the regular fish finder turned on. I mean, it don't really make sense to use the live sonar in this shallow water. I'm just using the fish finder for the depth today. Whitney say bye. Bye, Whitney. Anyway, this guy I was talking to at the dock, he was telling me about some spots, and he gave me this stuff right here. He told me to try this for some reds, but he said the reds gonna really start hitting like in the middle of the month between, because a lot of people told me already that between mid September to January, that's when all the reds come in. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're gonna go down here. They got a little long strip, and I'm gonna see if I can find that dip where apparently there's a huge catfish hole, and they said that they got some really huge catfish in there. But I mean, today I'm fishing for catfish or reds or trouts. This is more like some marsh area. Obviously, you can see all the marsh and stuff, but I decided I was on my way to Sycamore Point, and I decided to stop here because the wind was like 9 miles an hour out the north, and anytime it was out the north, it's pretty bad. So I didn't want to go to Sycamore Point because it's gonna be super choppy. So I decided to stop at this little marsh slash bayou area. It's not that far from Sycamore Point. Only like Sycamore Point's like another 10 miles, I think, 8 to 10 miles away. But I figure I'd give this shot. I'll give this spot a shot today. So, but yeah, we will see what happens. We will see what happens. How's everybody doing today? Besides Whitney, everybody, how y'all doing? Besides Whitney, Whitney talking about hopefully he takes your advice today, Red Lemon, so he can catch some fish. Yeah, I ended up catching 2 catfish last night. I was gonna bring it to my daddy, but I ended up giving it to some people at the dock. And as soon as I did that, oh, fish just jumped right there. Oh man, hold on, I'm about to cast right here. Oh, bro, they're going everywhere. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. They're all in front of me, everywhere. It's like I'm right in the middle of them now. Golly. Let me see if I can swim my shrimp really slow. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on, come on. Dang, I'm back in a little shallow water. My motor is vibrating like crazy. I gotta get back towards the middle. Come on, get out the shallow. Okay, golly. I'm gonna have to use my paddle. I don't wanna overheat my motor. Alright, look like it's getting a little bit deeper now. It's getting a little bit deeper. I'm gonna have to stay directly in the middle. I think the tide is actually kind of low right now, too. When I looked up the tide for Sycamore Point, it just said that low tide is gonna be tonight at 10:46, but the tide was already dropping. I can tell the tide is, well, yeah, I think they said the tide was already dropping. Alright, now I'm back in some actual good depth of water. Alright guys, we got some like I said, this guy gave me this right here. He said this is good for reds, the Gulp Alive. So I got that. He also said if I want to catch some speckled trouts to use this. It's a little pokey bait. He said this is good. What up, Tito? So, but I'm not going for speckled trouts today. But what I was really coming fish with, I took my I took this rod right here because I like to use this rod. If I see any reds, I can throw this shrimp towards it. But I'll show y'all what I caught last night at the dock. As soon as I turned my live off, I got my kayak loaded up on the trailer. I had my cast net in the back of the truck, so I threw out my cast net and I caught a bunch of these guys here. A bunch of finger mullets. I think are finger mullet or mud mullets, one of the two. I think these are mud mullets. I got about, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 of these. I just threw them on some ice. I even caught a few shrimp last night too in my cast net. See, this is some live shrimp. Well, they was live last night, but I caught that in my cast net last night too. So I'm gonna be cutting those guys up and I'm gonna use them for bait. But yeah, hopefully the fish bite today. But I'm hoping to find that hole that they were talking about. I know this little canal goes down probably like 2 or 3 football fields long. So, and I think it's a little bit deeper. But my very first red out here on the kayak was actually right around this little bend to the left. I was using the down south lure, and I caught that red. I saw them swimming back and forth, and I was like, oh, they're swimming back and forth. I was like, let me see if I can get one. And I kept throwing. I had about 10 done, but cast number 10 is when I caught him. So, what up, A Plus Fishing? Can you guys hear me pretty good today? I'm testing my external mic. I'm using my DJI mic that actually goes to my camera. I don't have my rear camera today, so I decided to use my mic. I connected it to my iPhone, and I think it actually works. I did a private live this morning to test it out, and it seemed like it worked. But apparently, you guys can hear me pretty good. So hopefully, you don't hear all that wind noise and the humming, because the humming noise was from my little phone cooler that I have plugged in. I went back and listened to my live last night, and I noticed there was a lot of humming noise, and I was like, oh dang, I'm gonna need to try to fix that. So that's what I decided to use my DJI mic today. So y'all let me know if the audio is better or worse. Okay, 9 foot of water right here, but I'm gonna go straight down the middle of this little canal. Let's see. I was gonna try to fly my drone today, but it's too windy. I went to try to fly my drone yesterday morning when I went fishing, man, and I don't know what happened. It went up in the air and it just went straight down, just crashed right into the ground. I'm like, what the heck? I said, I'm so glad I didn't have this thing over water because I would have been so mad. I mean, it's supposed to just self-fly. You can just select certain little settings on it, and it's like autopilot. You tell it to just follow you, and it follows you. And I had it in droning mode to where it actually goes up and it goes around you a couple times and takes some videos or whatever. Because I was trying to get some videos of me like unloading my kayak in the water, and man, it just crashed right into the ground. And I was like, man, I'm so glad I didn't get that close to the water yet because it was following me around. But I was like, that would have been bad. But yeah, that was crazy. All right, we're in 10 foot of water. I'm looking for an apparent hole they have out here. Apparently, it's a big hole where all the catfish like to be at. So we will see if we can find it. 11 foot of water. Alrighty. I'm throwing this little lure right now. It's a little voodoo shrimp. Actually, let me compare this to an actual real shrimp that I caught last night, and let's see how real this thing actually looks. I know I had a shrimp in here. Oh yeah, I sure do. Oh man, that does look pretty real. Look at that. This is the real shrimp. This is the lure. That's pretty dang on close. What y'all think? Pretty dang on close, I'll say. That's why it works so good. Okay, now we in 14 foot of water. Where's everybody watching from today? Oh, almost backlash. Can y'all still hear me? That wind is getting high, man. Look like I see some fish. Let me drop my fish finder. Let me drop my live scope right here. It look like I see something right here. Let me spot lock. It's gonna turn me around now, but that's fine. It's gonna turn me with my back to the wind, which is be good. The wind won't be in the mic. So let me stop right here. I'm in 13 and a half foot of water. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can find some fish on the fish finder on a live scope. Let's go towards the middle. Oh, I got this thing wrong. Okay, that's nothing. Let's keep going. We'll keep going slowly with the live scope. Oh, I'm turning too fast. Turning way too fast. All right, let's try this again. We're gonna just go and see if we can find some deeper water. Even though this is pretty deep for the marsh area, but this is considered a little bayou. Oh, look like something was big down there. Let's see if we can find something, guys. Eleven foot of water. Oh, there's a tree right there. It's sticking out the water. Trying to hide my mic from the wind. Put it down in my life jacket. Hopefully, you guys there can still hear me. Okay, I see some fish right here. Okay, I see some fish. I see some fish. Look like bait fish though. Oh, there's one big one behind them though. Look at that. They're swimming. I don't know if I should waste my time on that. Okay, this does go down into a little hole. Oh, look, this does go down. So if I turn it this way, if I turn it back this way, I'm turning it to the right. Okay, this does dip down. Let me spot lock here. And I may try to drop a line down here with some fresh bait. Let's see. I took my lucky pole from last night, or from the other night. This pole was catching all kind of fish the other day. I mean, I was catching fish left and right. Those black drones were just all over. How many fish did you catch yesterday on the second live? Oh, I ended up catching two catfish, Whitney. But I had to go down. I went down further and almost right to the bridge, and that's when I caught those two catfish. I ended up giving them away though to somebody at the boat ramp. Can you please say Melina? Melina? Okay, I said it. Ooh, I think that's a fish right there, guys. Let me see. Is there a fish? There's something swimming right here. Let's see if they eat this shrimp. Let's see. I'm gonna sit this guy right here for a second. I won't stay here long though. I'm gonna keep moving, see if I can find that deeper hole that guy was telling me about. Hopefully the fish, hopefully they bite. In the meantime, while I got this sitting down here, I'm gonna throw this voodoo shrimp as well and see if I can snag something from the bank. I think I'm spot locked. Like, it looked like I moved a little bit though. I thought I was in 10.5 of the water. Now I'm in 9.5. I must have moved a little bit. How much did you? How much did the fish finder setup run? Like, oh, the setup I have. Uh, it's a Garmin 93 SV. It's not the newest one. It's just a 93 SV. Oh, I'm getting a bite. I'm getting a bite. I'm getting a bite. I'm getting a bite. Oh, Paul, you got that circle hook. Let them hook themselves. The fish finder itself, I think that fish finder, I can't remember if it was $6.99. At the time, it was $6.99, but I think now it's like $800 to $900 just for the fish finder. But I have the live scope on here too. So the live scope. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. Ah, dang, he got off. I felt him get off. Golly. I'm pretty sure he took my shrimp. Oh, the shrimp is still somewhat on there. So they like that shrimp. Let me see if I have another shrimp in there. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna get to your question in 1 second. Let me get this bait back on here. If I have another shrimp in here. Oh yeah, I got one more in here. Hey, I found another one. I found another one. All right, let's go. Let's drop this guy back down here. All right. Hopefully we can catch him again. Yeah. So the fish finder, I think I paid $6.99 for the fish finder itself, because I got that fish finder like 2 years ago, but now the prices went up like crazy. And the live scope cost $16.99. So that's what I paid for the setup. That wind is blowing today, guys. I mean, big time blowing. It's kind of blowing me off my spot. My spot lock needs to turn me back to where I was. But I'm shocked my spot lock don't have me turn completely with my back against the wind. That's what it normally does. Oh, I'm getting another bite, guys. I'm getting a bite. I'm gonna let him hook himself this time because I have a circle hook on there. There it goes. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Man, what is that? I wonder what that is. That's biting it. This will be considered like a bayou, dude. This is, I'm in Louisiana, and this is all marsh, but this right here will be considered like a little bayou. But yeah, it looks like a river the way the water flows. But this was what I was expecting my spot lock to do, was to put my back completely to the wind, like I am now. So now all the wind is to my back. I mean, that wind is blowing too. Hey, how is the spot lock working? Well, if it finally got me in the correct position. At one point, it had me like sideways, but now it has me in the correct position to where all the wind is actually in my back. So that's the one thing about the spot lock on the back. It'll spot lock you with the wind to your back versus the wind in your face when you have the trolling motor on the front. Which me personally, I like it with the wind in my back because now you can cast better. Because now you're casting with the wind versus against the wind. So I like it. Fresh water. No, this is brackish water. So it's a mixture. What am I targeting? I'm targeting catfish and reds today. I got a live shrimp, not a live shrimp, but I got a some fresh shrimp that I'm fishing down deep, like 10 feet, and I'm throwing this little shrimp lure as well. I also have some fresh mullets that I caught last night when I did my live stream. After I got off my live stream last night, I threw my cast net and I caught some fresh mullets or mud minnows, one of the two. I don't know what they even are. I think they're mud minnows. I'll show you in a second. But I may cut those guys up and drop them down there too. But these guys right here, I'm gonna cut them up and use those guys for bait. I probably could put them on hold, but I think having a little bit of blood may be better for the catfish. I'm from Georgia Bay, Ontario, Canada. Gregory says, thanks, enjoy your videos. Oh, thanks, appreciate that. I'm glad you guys like it. Let's see if this shrimp is still on here. He's probably off. Oh, he's off. I was fishing on credit, y'all. I was fishing on credit. Dang it. Then let's go ahead and cut one of those little mullet things. Let's get this guy hooked up. I'm gonna just hook him like this, guys. I took the head off. That way we can have some type of blood or a little stronger smell. Ever fished Canadian waters? No, I've never been to Canada. The closest I've been to Canada was Detroit, Michigan. That's it. Why did my man overboard tag disconnected? That's weird. Okay, I think it's reconnected now. Yeah, I don't know why my man overboard tag turned off. That place looked like a place near me, Valley. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, this is some marsh area right here. Look like I'm getting somewhat of a bite, guys. Oh, I'm not on spot lock. Okay, not on spot lock. Oh, when my main overboard tag went off, my spot lock turned off. Am I still moving? I think we're gonna go further down, guys. Let me see if I can go. See if we can go find this hole that I keep talking about. Hope I'm not going on a wild goose chase like I did yesterday. That place I went yesterday, to me, that ended up being a joke. I don't think I'll ever go back there again. Oh, it's just a weird place. Super weird. Currently, where man made a creating a canal system, it turns world class fishery now. Oh, nice. What kind of fish do you catch out of there? Oh, it went to 18 foot of water. Bass, pike, and muskie. Nice. I've never caught a pike, and I've never caught a muskie, but I hear that they are like they fight really hard. I've seen people oh, perch too. Got you. I've never caught the type of perch that's up north either. I've seen them. They look like they would taste good. Guys, make sure y'all double tap the screen. I know we haven't gotten to no fish yet, but we're gonna get into them eventually. Hopefully sooner than later. I'm trying to battle this wind right now. This wind is pretty strong. You know what? Let me do a little quick turnaround because a second ago I saw 18 foot of water. Okay, maybe this is some fish here. Let me go back into it. It had that big drop off. I know I saw a drop off a second ago. It should go from 6 to like 18 feet. I saw that a second ago. Truth be told, all the fish are tasty. Got you. I know I just saw a big old dip. Where is it? I know I'm not crazy. Okay, here it goes. It's coming now. Umama. Man, I cannot pronounce your name. What's up? Where is this? This is in Louisiana. Ooh, I see some bigger fish. Okay, now I'm in 18 foot of water. Let me turn right here. Okay, I see the dip now. Okay, you see how it goes down? Sometimes fish like to sit up in these little drop offs. Let me drop my bait down here. I'm hoping these little mud minnows I dropped that I caught last night actually works. So yeah, there's a dip off, but I don't see no fish in this thing. I don't see no fish down here. Dang it. What part of Louisiana? This will be considered like closer to it's just south of Lafayette. Huge H. Nice. Any luck today? Not no luck yet. I only been out here for like well, I guess I've been live for 39 minutes. Oh, there's a fish. Oh my dragons. You must have gave me some luck. Oh, he got off. What the heck? What the heck? Soon as you say any luck yet, I say no, not yet. Just got out here and bam, I got a bite. All right, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. Maybe ask that question again. Rip lip, brother. Yes, sir. I'm planning on going out myself here in Georgia. Got you. Got you. Are you going on a kayak, on a bank, on a boat? How are you gonna be fishing today? Whatever it was a nice one too. Of course, that was that 10 pounder, right? That's the one that got away. It's the fish story. On the yak? Okay, cool. What kind of yak you have? I didn't realize my drag wasn't set. My drag was set way too loose. So that kind of screwed me up. Means that I have another spinning rod. I'm gonna rig that one up too so I can drop another I'm gonna drop another bait down there. I have a spoon on here that I had from my last fishing trip, but I'm gonna tie on a I'm gonna tie this guy up so I can have two lines down here. Actually, I'm gonna put this guy right here. I'll let y'all watch this one and see if we get any bites on it. Hello, Netherlands. Oh, dang, Netherlands. That's crazy. What's up? Netherlands in the house, y'all. Oh, oh, oh. There we go, guys. Oh, what is... Oh, of course, it's these guys. It's these guys. I don't want you. I don't want you. It's a saltwater catfish. These suckers are venomous. These little spines are venomous. If they poke you, you're gonna be burning. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. All right. If you chill, I'll chill. Ugh. Chill, chill, chill. Relax, and I'll let you go. Relax, I'll let you go. Don't. Please do not poke me, bro. Please do not poke me. I'm gonna throw you on 3, okay? He didn't hear me count. All right, there's the first fish. Sheesh. Rock fishing tomorrow for blackfish. Nice. Well, we got one fish, guys. All right, guys. Let's see if we can catch another one. The good thing is I still got my bait. I'm gonna drop this bait back in the water. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Where'd my towel go? Oh, 10-foot simple sitting. Got you. Okay, it's your starter yak. Hey, nothing's wrong with that, man. As long as you can get on the water. Nothing is wrong with that. I think my dang on towel must have flew out the truck. Or flew out the back. Where's my towel go? Oh well, guess I'm gonna have to use my pants today. Thank you, Hugh. I was trying to get this line rigged up. Alright, let me cut this guy off. I don't think I'm even using a leader on this one. I'll just fish it straight braid. That's fine with me. Oh. There's another one. That's another catfish. I can feel him spinning. Oh, it's the same one, guys. Well, not the same one, but another catfish, just like the first one. They're small, but they're fighting hard. All right, let's get him unhooked. Oh, he ate that bait. He ate that bait. It's a little small one, guys. Well, I'm trying to tie up my other line, but it looked like I'm not gonna get a chance to. Let's get another bait. Let's get another bait on here. I'll drop this one like this time. See if this works. All right, now I'm trying to go back and tie this dang on line again. Now my hands are all slimy again. Hey, that's fishing. Oh, I was trying to tie up this rod. Let me get me some tackle. I think I'm gonna use one of these little weights right here. Do I have any leader line? Oh, I do have. I have this. Okay, yeah, I'll cut this off and I'll use that. All right, get that tied off. And now I had this set up to where when I went to Sycamore Point, I would throw this little cork, but I'll just take this guy off and use him as my leader. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we should have two lines out. Fishing Days. What's up, Fishing Days? Are you fishing today, Fishing Days? All right, let's hook this right here as well. Got a little blood on this. They're not that frozen. They're just kind of wet, but I had them sitting on ice last night. And I'm gonna drop this guy down as well. That way we can have two lines out. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Come on. Man. Did this thing... Good gosh, Bobby. Bro, did they fall in the water? Alright, y'all, I can't use this rod because I went to go tighten it up and look. Look at this. I don't know when that happened. So now I can't even reel this line up. Good gosh. Apparently, when I sure hope it's under my seat. No, because I had this one. It probably didn't bounce out of my truck. Now I'm going to try to see if I can go buy another one of these. I'm not sure if you can even buy just this. I doubt it. And I just brought this rod to like 2 months ago. Y'all let me know if I can buy just that handle. I doubt it though. It's just the part that rolls up the rod. Can you imagine if I catch a fish right now on this thing? After I took my sweet time getting this thing all tied up, apparently this thing had unscrewed itself. Golly. Oh well. We'll fish with one rod. Well, I have another rod, but that one is set up for as my bait caster. That's my bait caster. I'm hoping that part fell under my seat somewhere. And I'm hoping it didn't fall out on the side of the road. See if I can look under my seat right quick. That'd be nice if it's under my seat. Not seen it so far. Nope, it's not under my seat. Oh well. I got a bunch of other rods. Maybe one of them will fish. One of them will fit on there. Oh, I'm getting a bite. Oh, oh. What's up, Doug? Robertson. Ooh, this is a nice one, guys. Maybe. Or he just pulling hard. Oh, that's a bigger gaffing top. Oh yeah, this is definitely a bigger one, guys. Put him in the net. I don't want to get poked by him. Let's go. Fish number 3, y'all. Fish number 3. Well, damn. Chill out, buddy. Chill out, buddy. I was trying to put you back in the water, my dude. Why you gotta be all crazy like this, bro? Whitney said, yay! He finally got a fish. Golly, this hook went all the way through. Come on, bro. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this guy right here. Because I ain't trying to pull that hook back through him. That's just cruel. Alright, guys. There we go. I'll throw him back. Alright, now we gotta retie. Now we gotta retie. That was a nice one. Whitney, did y'all catch any fish yesterday? This thing is so slimy. Oh, let me get situated, y'all. 1 second. I guess I need some more slack. There we go. There we go. No, unfortunately. Hey, that sucks. Hey, that's okay. It's called fishing for a reason, right? Maybe y'all should you and your brother should get some here's my advice. If y'all trying to I know y'all kind of new to fishing. Try to get some worms. Just get some real live worms. Go to a bank and cast close to the bank as possible. And maybe y'all can catch some brim, something like that. But if you're using top water, you need to be top water is good for the area that's shallow or like it's super calm early in the morning using top water. But if y'all gonna use top water, you need to be in the area where the water is calm or is not super deep. That way you can snag a bass or something. But if you're just starting out, just go get some dang on worms. Get some worms, throw a worm on there, and fish like that. That's the mistake I made when I first started fishing. I started I didn't know what I was fishing for, so I would just go out there and just fish and fish and fish. I didn't know what I was fishing for, so I didn't know what bait to use, and that's why my son don't like fishing with me today, because he was like, man, I remember we went fishing for like 12 weekends in a row. We didn't caught nothing. I said, I know. That's because I didn't know what I was doing, but now I know better now. If I'm fishing for a certain type of fish, you got to use a certain type of bait. So you got to know what kind of fish you're fishing for first. Oh, I just saw a fish jump over there. Spot lock is holding me pretty good though. I'm still in 18 and a half foot of water, guys. What up, young Mel? Mello, what up? Fish are jumping right here, guys. The fish are jumping. Can y'all still hear me? I'm not sure if my mic is still. Hopefully, my mic is still connected. Somebody double tap the screen, or let me know in the comment if y'all can still hear me. Just took the family fishing all weekend. Didn't catch anything. Tips? Well, Stevie E, like I was just telling Whitney, you have to know what were you fishing for, Stevie? Okay, you still can hear me. Okay, perfect. What were you fishing for? Were you fishing for? Were you fishing in a lake? Were you fishing for bass? Were you fishing for crappie? Were you fishing for perch or brim? You have to know what you're fishing for. Anything, no clue. Okay, that that comment right there, anything, no clue. That tells me that you're kind of new to fishing. That sounds like if you're saying that. And I used to say the same exact thing. So my advice is look up that lake, the lake that you're going to fish on. Look it up, see what kind of fish they have in there. Most of the time, you can go on like the fishery and wildlife, and if you look up that particular lake, it'll tell you that, oh, this lake has largemouth bass, white crappie, sand bass, or whatever. You go from there. You start with a baseline, right? You say, okay, I wanna fish for bass. Then you know that, okay, I need to go get some bass lures. Now bass will eat worms. Any fish will eat worms. So that's like the basics. Start off with the basics, right? You can just get your box of worms, and if you're in a boat, if you have a fish finder, try to find some structure in the water. That way, because most of the time the fish like to stay around structure, right? So get you some worms or whatever, just to kind of start off, and drop some live worms down there, and find you about 10 to 15 foot of water. Find some structure if you have a fish finder, and start off like that. But you have to know what you're fishing for. You can't just go out there and just fish without knowing what you're fishing for, because you have to know what those type of fish eat, right? So that's my advice. Research your lake, figure out what kind of fish is in there, and then figure out what kind of bait that particular fish eat. But like I said, if you want to just be basic, just get a box of worms and just go with that. Like if you're fishing for catfish, Man, you can almost use anything. You can use literally hot dogs or some little wieners, cut them up, and you can catch catfish on that. Or you can use some shrimp for catfish if you're in like salt water. But like I said, catfish is bottom feeder. So if you want to do catfish, just drop your bait all the way to the bottom and pull up a little bit. Keep your line tight. Catfish will eventually find it. Oh no, dude, worms are good. That's like a default. The worms, think about worms as like your basic entry level thing. Like that's the default. Any fish, a fish will eat a worm, dude. Like no matter what fish it is, 9 times out of 10 they'll eat it. I've caught bass, I've caught crappie, I've caught brim, all on worms. So yeah, get your box of worms just to kind of get your feet wet, and then you can move up to plastics if you're fishing for bass. But like, dude, just start off with worms. Because if not, you're gonna keep going fishing. You're gonna never catch nothing. Then you're gonna get sick of it, and you're not gonna want to fish no more. Because you're gonna be like, I ain't never catching nothing. It's exactly what happened to my son. I was literally just telling the chat that I burnt him out doing that. Fish finder is worth it. Yes, it is worth it, dude. It is 100% worth it because like you can go to an area, right? Like look at my fish finder right here. Now I do have a live scope, so I can see underwater. So I can see they got a bunch of little bait fish right here. But even if I were, let me switch it to my regular fish finder. That way we're not using the live scope because everybody's not gonna have live scope. So I'm gonna switch to button number 2. So you see all those little things in the water, those little highlights. So you can see this is the bottom right here, right? That's the bottom. Let me turn this way. Yeah, that's the bottom. And you can see all those little things in the water. That's potentially fish. So if you have right here on the right side, it gives you your depth. So if you're fishing in a lake, let's say the lake is 20, 30 feet deep. Like right now, I'm in 19 foot of water. Well, you can see right here at number 10, that's where the bottom of the fishes are at. So if you drop your weight or your bait anywhere between 8 to 10 feet, they're gonna be in the range of these fish that's coming across the screen. So a fish finder is good for that. So you can kind of see what depth the fish are actually at. And then even if you don't have a fish finder to see like my live scope, you can do this right here. When you're dropping your line out from the tip of your rod to about right here, you know that's like a foot. So you can literally just do this like 1 and count out to 8, and you know that you're at 8 feet of water. You got 8 foot of line that's out in the water, and you know you'll be at your fishing depth. So that's all kind of little methods that you can use to know your depth without actually having, like I'll show you on my live scope. On a live scope, you don't need to do that, but before I had live scope, this is what I did. I'll show you on the live scope. If I drop my bait right now, you'll see it on the screen. Watch. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, okay, it's going to the left. I'll show you on with my other bait that's heavier. The wind is blowing. But if I were to move this right here, I'm gonna try to put my fish finder to where it's pointing right to the front of my boat. Just pay attention. Right underneath the 19, you should see my bait starts to drop. Let's see if I can find it. I'm trying to find it on the screen. The current is taking it, so it's kind of hard. But normally I can see my stuff when I drop it in the water. But you can see there's fish on the screen right here at about 5 feet. 5 feet right in front of my boat. There's some fish. They're not that big though. But yeah, a fish finder is good because you can at least know that there's fish there instead of just wasting your time fishing in one spot for like an hour and you get no bites. If you had a fish finder, you would have known that there was no fish there an hour ago. But some people like to just do it naturally, like just go out there and just cast and cast and cast, which is totally fine. Nothing's wrong with that. Cool, cool. Thanks a lot. No problem. Okay, great idea. Always fish structures. Yes, yes. Especially if you vertical fishing, yeah, that's good. And even if you're like let's say you're in a kayak and you're fishing for bass, if you see any type of like little logs and stuff that's laying down, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna have a fish there waiting to ambush some bait. So you can always throw towards those logs and kind of swim your bait back too. So, and you will catch something. We have caught like three, I think 3 fish so far, guys. 3 or 4. I can't remember. I think it was 3 fish. 3 gaffin tops so far. Man, that wind is moving. Y'all can see the marsh things are like, see how they are blowing like crazy? I'm hoping y'all not hearing all that wind noise. Yeah, we work trees and rocks and a bridge. Yes. Yeah, yeah, the bridges are good too, especially if you're crappie fishing. Because like sometimes those crappies will be suspended along those bridge columns. What I'm doing right now, I just found some deep water, and I found a little pocket. You can see how it went into a little pocket. The fish like to hang out down there too, so I've been here for about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. But I'm probably about to go down a little bit further. I'm gonna go down a little bit further. Let me pick up my stuff. And what I'll do is I'll mark this spot. That way I can come back to it if there's no fish down the way. Little covers good too. You talking about lily pads? All right, I'll go see if I can find a different spot. Let me pick up this line. I can't believe my other rod is broken, man. That's crazy. Oh, oh, I had a fish on here this whole time. He just fell off. That's funny. That was a little small fish. He had the bait in his mouth. That's why I wasn't getting no more bites. He already had my bait in his mouth. That's funny. All right, so I marked that spot. So I'll come back to it if I can't find anything else. But I want to go a little bit further down. All right, guys, we're traveling. We're moving. We're at prop speed 15, 14, 15. We're doing 4.5 miles an hour right now. And I got my live scope in the water, so it's creating a little bit of drag. But I'm going against the wind too. But we're moving along. I still can't believe my dang on rod, man. That's messed up my reel. Dang it, man. Sucker just unscrewed while I was driving, apparently. I sure hope it, man. I was thinking that maybe it fell in the parking lot. I doubt it, though. Probably fell off in the dang on water. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tempted. See, something else like, see this stuff right here? Let me show you. See the intersections like this? They would have fish sitting in there, too. Because fish should be sitting in there waiting for bait fish to pass so they can ambush them. So anytime I see stuff like this, I'll cast my rod in there. I'll cast in there. And of course I got hung up. Okay, good. I got back. But yeah, this right here will be a good spot to potentially catch a fish too. Oh, look. They got fish. Just what I was saying, guys. Just what I was saying. They got a fish in there. I just saw him move. Oh, he's right in front of me. He's right in front of me, guys. Let me back up some. Look, he's right in front of me, guys. Look, he's jumping right in front of me. It's probably a dang on red too. Ken Angler. We're fishing. This is considered brackish water. It's like a mixture. Hey man, I saw that fish in here. All right, I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, guys, stuff like that. You want to try to fish stuff like that to any little intersections. Those those fish will be sitting there waiting on bait fish to pass. And plus, with them sitting there, they're out of the current too, so they don't even have to fight the current. What up, young male? Could be a flounder. Yeah, it could have been a flounder too. Yep. Guys, that wind is blowing. It almost keep knocking my dang on straw hat off. I gotta make sure my head is tied down. Thank you for your advice. Hey, no problem, man. Hey, we all here to help each other, right? I've learned a lot from watching other people's YouTube channels, fishing with other people. I don't know everything. I don't know a lot, but the stuff I know, I'll share for sure. Even though the wind is high, it's still nice out here today. At least it's not just straight heat. It's like 87 degrees, but with this wind, it's keeping it cool. We got 11 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys double tapping the screen. I'm gonna just keep going down there and see if I see anything. If not, I'll look for some more deeper water and we can drop some more bait down there and see if we catch any more catfish or anything or any reds. Oh, I see something jumping right here. All this dang on mud is running from something. I keep seeing him jump out of the water right on that side. I'm gonna go hit that little flat water over here too. See that little flat water up there? I don't know if y'all can even see it in the camera, but oh, my battery is getting low on this camera. Let me get my battery pack. Good thing I looked down. My live would have just turned off. Hey, we got power. See some flat water right here. See, sometimes the fish will hang out here too because There's no current right here. Just kind of twitch this bait. Is this Florida? No, this is Louisiana. I was about to say somewhat close. Yeah, it kind of looks just like Florida. I'm in some a little marsh slash bayou right now. Yeah, Whitney, for sure. Whitney, I noticed what you did. I noticed you threw a little backhand compliment. Good advice. Before we went yesterday, I was showing him real limits in your videos. Oh, well, why couldn't just be my videos, Whitney? I'm kidding. Nice. I'm in New York, man. I hear they got some huge bass in New York. What do you fish? Do you do any fish? I'm assuming you do fishing, Kent Angler. What do you fish for in New York? I've never been to New York. Stripers, gotcha. Nice. Because Real Limits have some good advice too. He does, Whitney. He does. My biggest is 39 pounds. Dang, dude, 39-pound striper. Dang, I bet that was the fight of your life. I bet that was the fight of your life. Oh, I missed this little cutoff right here. Let me go back this way. I missed this little cutoff. Let me see. This is a little point that you want to hit too. Your friends catching 50 plus pounders. Good gosh. I think my biggest striper I caught must have been like 20. Ooh, fish just jumped right in front of me, guys. See, I'm literally just telling y'all these little points right here, they have fish there. Sure enough. My biggest striper, I didn't have my measuring my weight. Golly, I didn't have my scale, but I around 20, maybe 27, 28 inches. Oh God. Oh, there, right there, right in front of me, all on side of me. Dang it, dang it, dang it. If you go check out my channel, you will see, I think it's the trip, it's the video where I went to Oklahoma. I think that's where I caught him. Ooh, right there. Come on, eat it, eat it. That's a red. That's a red. Dang it, man. Golly. I saw that sucker too. I was just telling y'all these intersections, man. That's where the fish be at. Oh, thank you, Ken. I appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate that. It seems like when I do live videos, it seems like more people get to find my channel versus just me putting out regular videos. Seems like on the live streams I get more interaction and more people actually find my channel. So I only started doing the live streams like I think 2 weeks ago. Right now I think I'm actually stuck. You can see I'm in 0.7 foot of water. I'm about to pick my motor up. Give me 1 second. I gotta pick my motor up so I can get unstuck. My motor is literally acting like an anchor right now because of the mud. I need to paddle myself out of this. Oh, my live scope is acting like an anchor too. You came on while scrolling on YouTube Shorts. Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't realize that's how the lives get through YouTube Shorts. I thought you had to actually go to like the live page and find people that way. That's kind of cool. I'm paddling right now, guys, so I got the camera kind of tilted down. Okay, 4 foot of water. I can put my motor back down now. Oh, I see some fish jumping over there. Oh yeah, you see action up ahead? Yeah, that's crazy. You saw that too, huh? Yeah, I saw that sucker just jump out the water. Indian fish guy. What you caught today? So far today, I've caught 4 gaffin top catfish. Gaffin top catfish are saltwater catfish. This is my first time coming back this way. I've only been to this little part of this bayou like maybe 3 times, I think. I've been going more. Excuse me. I've been going more to Sycamore Point, but I knew the wind was gonna be way too high today. But I had planned on going to Sycamore Point. When I woke up this morning, I was looking on my security cameras. I'm looking at my bushes, how they were blowing like crazy. I was like, oh, can't go to Sycamore Point today. It's too windy. Let's see if we can get something out of here, guys. This is where I saw that fish jumped out a second ago. Ooh, dang it, I missed him. Dang it, I missed him. I missed him. Dang it. Yes, I'm fishing in brackish water. Mansoor, what's up? Oh, let's see. Let's see. How far should I go back here? I gotta keep an eye on the tides too. Make sure the tide don't go down on me. It's already 3 o'clock. Dang. Good evening. How's it going? Anything yet? Jackie Lambert. Yes, I've caught like 4 saltwater catfish so far. We were fishing like we found like a little hole, like 18 foot of water, and I dropped some mud mullets, finger mullets. I mean, down there. I cut them in half, and I caught some catfish. So I was kind of just going up and down these little marsh, little canals, just looking for maybe some reds or whatever. Just throwing this little plastic voodoo shrimp right now. Of course, now I got a backlash. I'm trying to get it out. All right, good. I got it out. I got it out. It's 4:08 now in New York. Okay, y'all know we're here. 2109 in England. 2109. Dang. Military time, huh? What are you still doing up, Jackie? At that time. Oh, 9:09 p.m. Y'all in the future. We're still in the past. I'm in CST. Ooh, fish just jumped right in front of me. Dang it. See, that's why I just keep casting, guys. Because they could be right in front of you. You won't even notice. I gotta keep an eye on this water, too. I'm in 3 foot of water. Last thing I want to do is go too far. And then by the time I come back, the tide is out and they have no water in here. And I'm trying to paddle all the way back. That would suck. Let me pick up my live scope out the water because I keep hitting. That thing keeps dragging on the bottom. Let me change it to the regular fish finder. That's fine. Right there. I'm sticking till you catch one. Hey, there you go. We better go catch some catfish then. We better turn around and go back to the catfish hole. Kent needs to go to bed. Yeah, I see a tree coming up ahead. They may have a fish under that tree. I see a lot of big fish in the future. Heck yeah, I claim it. Heck yeah, let's go. Big fish is coming. Oh, look like this is a dead end, guys. I'm gonna look on the map, see if this is a dead end. Look like a dead end. Yep, look like I'm in a dead end. Oh, that's crazy. The maps don't even have this little section of water. Have I tried trolling yet? No, not yet. I may troll on the way back though. They said that you catch a lot of speckled trouts that way, especially with this voodoo shrimp. Just troll. But look like I'm gonna have to turn around when I go back. I'm gonna drop this bait and I'm gonna try to stay in the middle and I'll let it troll back. A buddy of mine has a lot of success when he's moving spots. Got you. Are we? I am fishing in a little marsh area. This little marsh system does connect back to the Gulf eventually, but obviously you have a bunch of different canals, but it all leads back to the Gulf. So that's why I was saying I need to keep an eye on the tide to make sure that I don't get stuck back here. It happened to me on my first saltwater trip out here in Louisiana. I was in Sycamore Point, and I think I've told this story a couple times. But oh, ooh, here's a gator, guys. Here's a gator. 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 Look, 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 look. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh. Can y'all see him? Where'd he go? Oh dang, he went underwater. I hate when they go underwater. I hate when they go in the water because I don't know. I was getting ready to throw right here and I saw him swimming. Oh crap! I didn't want to throw that way. Gosh, sure hope he's not still there. I just saw this little intersection. I was like, oh, I want to throw right here. They may have a fish there. And I saw something just coasting across the water. Those dang on gators are smart. Those gators are smart because they know it's alligator season. Oh, I just saw something jump back there. They know it's alligator season, and so now I haven't been seeing a whole lot at all. I met a guy the other day when I was at Rockefeller uh, refugee camp. Oh, look, guys, here's a gator line right here. I'm gonna show y'all. Here's a gator line right here. See that stick with that line on it? That's a gator line. And they may potentially have a gator on it because that line is actually facing down. Those guys, they put these cane poles out with flags on them, and they put like chicken or whatever, and with some big hooks, and they come back the next day. If they see that line facing down, I mean they got a gator on it, and they get them. But I saw a guy the other day at Rockefeller refugee camp, and he must have had like 100 different cane poles with flags on them, and he was asking me if I did any good, and I was like, oh no, not nothing yet. And I was like, what about you? He's like, oh, I'm just in alligator traps. I was like, oh, okay, nice. But yeah, those alligators are smart. I haven't been seeing them a whole lot now. Oh, something just jumped right inside of me. I'm gonna turn around, guys. I'm gonna turn around. Oh, dang, something just jumped right there. Let me see if I can. Oh, dang, I threw in the wrong direction. Golly. That was big, whatever it was. Something is chasing something right here. Sounds like deer season. Okay, yard work to do. Tight lines. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Are the swamps loggers in your area? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they are definitely are. If y'all go look at my I made a video a couple weeks ago. Not like actually last week. I accidentally went on top of a gator and he did a dive in the water. Man, I freaked out. I'm so tempted to grab that line, but I'm not. I'm not being dumb. It's not like in a boat you could jump to the other side of the boat. In a kayak, the only thing you could jump is off of it. Then you're gonna really be screwed. All right, let's troll this guy back. We're gonna troll this shrimp back and we'll go back to some deep water. And give my shoulder a little break anyway from all that casting I was doing. Just cruising back. Man, yesterday in my live I was saying I wanted Whataburger. So, but of course where I was at, there was no Whataburger because I was in the middle of nowhere. And today on my way to go and fish, I stopped at Whataburger and got me a burger from Whataburger. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. Got it all twisted up. Do, do, do. At least the wind is to my back now, y'all. That sun is still hot though, but the wind is keeping me cool. Oh, a fish just jumped in front of me. I think that was a mullet though. Come on, fish, bite. Here's the thing: when you're trolling, you got to go at a certain speed. You don't want to go too fast. You want to give the fish enough time to actually get your bait. We're just cruising, doing 2.5 miles an hour, trying to make it back to the deeper water. I'm still salty about my dang on reel though. I know I'm gonna keep talking about it. That was my favorite spinning reel too. Man, that thing was so smooth. I sure hope I can get a replacement handle for it. For you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, if you're just joining, I set this reel up and I cast it, and then I realized that my thing fell off, and I don't know where it fell off at. Apparently, it fell off while I was traveling. So now I gotta see if I can find a replacement one for this. I guess I can always go on the Abu Garcia website to see if they sell them, or I need to see if I need to buy the whole entire reel. I hope I don't. I just got that reel like 3 months ago too. I only used it 6 times. Apparently, it got loose with me traveling with all the bumps because I normally just carried it in my kayak. So I'm not sure that last comment, if it is in a different language, so I'm not sure what that says. Sorry. I'm assuming you're saying Paul Outdoors TV is awesome and you subscribe and you double tap the screen. That's what I'm reading. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna speed up. Let's speed up, guys. Let's go back to the deeper water. Go wide open. I don't think that's what it says. I know, right? I was just interpreting it myself. Whitney said, it doesn't say that. That's my line. BF1610 said hi. What's up? All right, y'all. Should we go back straight or should we go back to the left? We came from straight. That's where we caught some catfish at. Or we can continue going back down the canal to see if we can find some more, another hole. Or we can go back towards that hole we was at. Y'all let me know which way we should go. That way, if I don't catch any fish, I can blame y'all in the chat. I'm like, hey, y'all told me go this way. See, you gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan, guys. All y'all can be smart and don't say nothing in the chat. Just let me make the decision. Or y'all can tell me left or right. Left or right, guys. This way, or this way. Which way? Left and straight. You want to trick me, huh? Let's see. Let's see how far this thing goes back down this way. All right. Okay, y'all. Whitney is running their shows today. Ooh, they have a bridge right here. Oh no, we gotta go left, Whitney. I see a bridge. I did not know they had a bridge right there. We gotta go straight to that bridge, y'all. We gotta go straight to that bridge. I did not know they had a bridge right there. We going to the bridge, Whitney. Sorry. We gotta go to the bridge. Plus, I can get under the shade. Haha. Bridges are my jam. I sort of fish like the hot eye too under the bridges. See, I told you to go. Hey, you're right. You said left or right. So yeah, you did tell me to go. Now, if we don't catch nothing, Whitney, it's gonna be your fault. But I think we're gonna catch something over here. I think so. I think we're gonna catch something. We got 14 likes, guys. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. I also told you to right too. You sure did. Oh, this is the bridge that I passed over to get here. Oh, okay. So this thing makes a loop. Got you. I don't know where I'm at. Yeah, I'm doing 5.5 miles an hour, y'all. 5.55. Dang, this canal goes all the way down there. See that way? That goes all the way down there. All the way down. But I'm going to this bridge right here. That's where I'm going. They may have some big old fish under there, y'all. Oh, that was a big old hole right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is a big old hole too. You see the big old dip? Oh, big old dip. Okay. It went from 8 to 18 feet. So that's a big old dip. Maybe we can check that on the way back. If I'm still alive. Let's go. Bridge column. You got about 8 bridge columns there. About 8 little columns. Or 6. That's good enough. I should be able to catch a fish off of that. 15 foot of water right here. 16 foot of water. Okay. This is a nice depth right here. Heck yeah. break or drone fishing. What a name. What are you fishing for? I'm fishing for reds or catfish. I'm kind of doing both, if I'm being honest. Like when I'm traveling along the marsh, water is shallow, I throw my rod that has this little lure on it right here, which is like a voodoo shrimp. And when I get to the deeper water, I drop my catfish line. This is what I'm throwing for reds. And for the catfish, I got some finger mullets that I caught last night in my cast net. And I cut the head off, and that would have a little bit of blood, and I drop them vertical. But right now we're going to this little bridge, see if we can fish this bridge. Hopefully the water's still somewhat deep here, so we'll see what happens. Those are two very opposite fish. Hey man, I'm giving you the best of both worlds. I'm very diverse. Next week I'll be fishing for bass. Then the next week I'll be fishing for crappie. See, I fish for everything. I don't just fish for. My channel is just like not fishing for one particular fish. I go fish for crappie, bass, brim, reds. Okay, I got 8 columns. Yes, I'm in Louisiana. Drop my rod down here. Not my rod, my line down here. I'm gonna turn around and put my fish finder down there and see if I see anything on the live scope. Mansour, what's up? I'm gonna spot lock here for a second. This is supposed to be a dang on trolling bait. Why? Okay, it got untangled. All right, let's drop the live scope and let's see if we see anything on these bridge columns. Oh, we don't see a lot. Let's see. Maybe see some right here. I got the new Garmin Force Current on this kayak. Go check it out on my channel. You can see I did an install video and an unboxing as well. If I'm being honest, I feel like I'm having some issues with this motor. As far as like it's making a lot of vibration noise. I don't know what the deal is. I sent Garmin a video of it vibrating. That guy Navarre, he's in Florida. He sells kayak parts. He made a video about the prop speed, and I noticed that my high efficiency prop makes a lot of noise. And I commented under his video and asked him if he was having problems with his noise, and he was like, no. And I told him I was having problems. I had a video and I sent it to Garmin. He told me to email him that video, so I sent him that today. So we'll see what Garmin says, but it's super loud. I don't know what the deal is. Oof. I'm still getting used to these foot steering too. I'll be pressing it too hard. It definitely turns you faster, that's for sure. All right, spot lock. Oh man, I got hooked on something, and it's not no fish. Golly. Why is my dang on man overboard tag keep disconnecting? What the hell? As I'm telling y'all, I'm having problems with my motor. I'm having problems with this motor. Okay, there we go. I got my thing back. All right, let me go on this right side of this bridge column. Man, one side of the bridge column is 12 foot, the other side is 5. I see some fish down here, though, guys. Look at that. Look on the screen. Y'all see my bait? Oh, they got a fish right there, guys. Look. Right there. Let me see if I can drop this bait. Let's see if he eats it. I think there's a fish. Right there. I should have cut that man. I should have cut that thing on. Mullet. Brian Jones, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna cut this minnow, guys, just so it has some fresh blood down there. I think they got some big catfish down there. They got something sit down there, but it's not missing with this bait. You know what? I'm gonna use just the head for a second. Let's see if the head does anything for me. Oh, come on. There's my bait. Y'all can see my bait going down. Right there. There's a fish right there. Oh, I think he got that bait off. No, he didn't. He didn't. But he hit it though. Whatever it was, it actually hit my bait. Ooh, he hit it again. You gotta just hit it a little bit harder, buddy. Hit it a little bit harder, buddy. That's all you gotta do. Let me move this rod. He's hitting it, guys. He's hitting it. Come on, hit it again, buddy. Hit it again. I need to go forward so I can see, because this pole is blocking my live scope from seeing my line. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look, he's coming up. Okay, I'm gonna drop it right back on his head. Looks like he's vertical too. Okay, I think he's hitting it. Will he bite it? Will he keep it in his mouth? Come on, bro. Let me go down right here. Uh-oh. He's messing with it. Look, they're messing with it. Look, y'all. Look. Y'all see that? Oh, guys, they're hitting it. They're hitting it, guys. It must be small fish, though. Because they're not taking it. Let me look at this bait. Yeah, man. That must be a small fish. But it's down there. It looked like a decent one, though. Oh, I think he's on there, guys. Yeah. All right, one more drop on this guy. After that, I'm leaving him alone. All right. I'm going to put this guy's body on. Hold on. Take this head off. Cut this body in half. I'm going to go to the next pole, though. I'm not going to stay on that pole. Ooh, they got fish on this pole, guys. That's small fish. It's all small. See if there's anything on this pole. Ooh. Let's go to the other column. Whitney, it's all your fault. I didn't catch any fish right here. You told me come this way. See? You gotta have somebody to blame. We're blaming Whitney, y'all. Zero. Zero, Whitney. Zero under the bridge. And you told me come this way. You remember? Ooh, they have a crab right there, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can get this crab. Let me see if I can get this crab, y'all. Hold on. I see a crab. Let me see if I can catch him. Let me see if I can catch him. Let's see. He's gonna like this meat right here. Watch. He's gonna like this. Hold on. Watch. He's gonna hook onto this, guys. He's gonna hook onto it. Look. What I told y'all. I told y'all he was gonna hook onto it. Hey. He's eating live in front of y'all. Look. I saw him sitting along the bridge column. Ah! Oh shit! He fell off the boat. Almost landed on my pants. Let me get him back out of water. No, bro, don't go under my dang on seat. That's what I get for messing with him. Bro, eat, bro. Eat. Here. Oh, now you being shy? Come on, bro. I gotta get him out of here, y'all. I gotta get him out. Let me get my pliers. Let me get him. He's down there. Y'all see him? Let's see if he bite this rod so I can get him out. Come on, bro. Bite it. Bro, I'm trying to get you out, bro. Bro, don't go under my feet, bro. I'm gonna have to just grab him, y'all. Y'all hear me scream? Y'all know why. Hey, 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 don't bite me, bro. 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 Look, y'all. I got him. I got him, y'all. It's a crab. Y'all see the crab? Y'all gotta double tap the screen for this crab. I won't let this crab go until y'all double tap the screen. I'm kidding. Look, y'all. He's ready, boy. He said, "What's up, live?" He said, "What's up, chat? What's up, chat?" All right, he can go back. I saw him sitting on that. I saw him sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, I know he's gonna bite this little piece of meat that was sitting there that was on my line," and he sure did. All right, let's go back to that bridge column because I was gonna see if I was gonna see some fish on there. I gotta put this rod up behind me. There we go. All right, let's go. Oh, my bait came off. I just heard something big jump behind me. Not sure what that was. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can see under this bridge right here, y'all. Look like I see a fish down there, y'all. Y'all see the fish down there? I need to go a little bit closer. I see something right in front of me. Let me drop down a little bit. Oh, oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Will he eat it though? It's the question. Dang it, man. What are they doing? Okay, there you go. Something is hitting on it now. Something is hitting on it, guys. I think this is a crab. Let me see if I can reel him up slowly. No, he got off. I think it was a crab though. I'm gonna go back down. Doosh. Right on top of their heads. Okay, I think he's on there. Yep, he's on there. He's on there. He's on there. It's a catfish. Let's go. I scoped him out, y'all. I scoped him out. Let's go. Oh, buddy, you choked this dang on hook. Let me see. Where's this hook at? Golly, buddy. Let me see if I can get this hook out. I gotta hold this catfish to where he don't stick me too. Chill, bro. I don't think I'm gonna get this hook back. Maybe easier for me to just leave it. I got it off, guys. I got it off. Got the hook back. I don't know how I got that hook back. That circle hook normally hits him, but he ate that thing vertical. I saw him when he hit it. Trying to get all the slime off my hand. Use some of this ice to get all this slime off my hand. Ugh, I gotta get that out of my boat. Ooh, they got a lot of fish right there, guys. Let me see if I can get these suckers. There we go. We're gonna go back under the bridge. Let's go back. See, Whitney, we caught one under the bridge. Let's go back here, guys. Let's go to the second column. We got a fish from the first column. Let's go to the second column. Is there any fish on the second column? I don't know. Let's find out. I see one. Let me see. Oh, I see what my problem is. I got this thing out too far. It's showing 46 feet. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me fix this. I need to do 30 feet. Sorry, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get myself situated. All right. Okay, we see some right here. Let's see if we can get these guys. I think we got them. Let's see. They're hitting it. I need to turn off my auto depth too. One more second, guys. Oh, come on, buddy. All right. Sorry about that. I got the camera right in front of me so y'all can get a good view. So every time I gotta reach out for my fish finder, I keep bumping the camera. Oh dang, one was on there, guys. All right, let me see. Drop right here. Okay, here's a big one. Let's see if he eats it. Okay, he just hit it. He just hit it again. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, then he let go. I think he had just the meat in his mouth, not the hook. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, eat it. Oh, there's a big one. I should have went to the other bridge. The other bridge on a completely opposite side, but that's too far now. Come on, fish. Don't. Hey, Whitney, we already caught one. You must wouldn't. You apparently you were not in the chat. We're gonna catch another one. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me check my bait. Yeah, my bait's still good. Well, hold on. Let me rehook my bait. Hold on. I gotta hook this bait down in the meaty part. There we go. Yeah, we caught a catfish under here already. We caught a catfish and a crab. I was calling for you. I said, look, Whitney, we got one. I figured you had stepped away. You missed the action, live action. Okay, let's check this other column. Let me push myself off of this. Let's try this column here. Uh, they got maybe one or two here. Let me see if I can get them. Oh Lord. No, it's all good, Whitney. I know you got better things to do than watch my screen. Watch me commentate on these fish. How they keep tricking me. How I'm thinking I'm gonna get a bite and I don't get a bite. Then I get a bite, then they get off. I know, I'm dramatic. Let's see if we can get this guy right here. Let's see. This guy's gonna come up and get it. Okay, come on, guy. It's in your face. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Okay, I think he's gonna eat it. I think he's gonna eat it, guys. Come on, come on. He's gonna eat it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, fish. There you go. There you go. There you goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. They're chasing other bait fish too. I see them down there. They're chasing other bait fish. Okay, they're looking at mine. They're hitting on mine. Okay, they're hitting it. They're hitting it. They're hitting it. They're hitting it. There he goes. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him, y'all. I told you we was gonna get him. Man, you see, they coming up vertical, so they almost swallowing this dang on hook every time, man. This is a circle hook. You're not supposed to do that to the circle hooks. Golly. I hate when the hooks go in the back of their throats. Let me see if I can hold him without getting poked. No diddy. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Come on, buddy. All right, I got it out. See, when they hit that dang on bait vertical, like coming swimming straight up, versus they just sitting on the bottom, that dang on hook go in the back of their throat, and I gotta try to have surgery to get it out. And I'm like, if I'm not gonna keep them, I'm trying not to try to kill them. But the last two I've hooked, I've been able to get them out, and they still swam off. But it still wasn't looking good. But if they're not gonna make it, then I'll just put them on my stringer. All right, guys, let's try to get one more. I've been live for 140 minutes, however long that is. I'm about to break my rod tip. What's up, Michael? We're catching fish. Okay, they got one big one right here. Let's see if I can get this guy here. Oh, dang it, I missed him. Okay, they got one down here. Let's see if we can get that guy. Yes, Kent, I've caught two catfish and one crab. I saw a crab sitting on the column, and I caught him. And I just hooked into two catfish. They wasn't that big, maybe like 14 inches. I found this little bridge that I'm under right now. I see some fish under here though. I targeted those last two catfish and the crab. The crab was on top of the water though, right along the column. And I dropped the little meat, the little bait right in front of his face, and he grabbed it. And I had him sitting in my kayak for a little bit, and I finally was able to grab him from behind, and I threw him back in the water. Probably not gonna stay on here too much longer though. What time is it? 4 o'clock. Yeah. I still gotta go back and cut my grass today. And my wife is sick, so I need to go help clean up in the house. I told her I wouldn't stay out too late. All right, let's see. Where's my bait? Oh, there's my bait. There's my bait. Come on. All right, guys. So I'm gonna head back towards the little deep hole that we were at earlier. I may fish there for 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, then I'll call it a day. Still got like 10 people in here. But yeah, this has been fun. We've caught a couple fish in here. Last time I came here, I only caught one red. I was supposed to check out this little hole up here too, so I may check this out where it dropped off at like 18 foot. We got 19 likes. Can we get to 20 likes, guys? Somebody double tap the screen. Let's get the live up to 20 likes. We got 12 people in here. Somebody can tap it. Somebody double tap the screen if you want to. Only want to. If you don't want to, then don't do it. Hey, 20 likes. There we go. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think that little pocket I saw is like right up here. I think it dropped down to like 18, 19 feet. So we may fish that for a little bit. And my motor is so loud, man. That's weird. I don't know what I can do for that. Ooh, dang it. Did I miss all that fish? You saw all that fish on the screen? Golly. Let me see if I'm stopped and see if they're still there. They're just swimming. Dang. They kind of, some of them are kind of small though. So that pocket was right around this tree, I think. Okay, I think it's coming up now. We're in 14 foot of water now. We need to catch one 10-pounder, guys. Let's catch one 10-pounder before we leave. 15 foot of water. Oh, I need to adjust my depth. Auto. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Auto. There we go. Oh, I see some fish down there, guys. Ooh, I see some structure. Look at that. Y'all see that structure? Ooh, they got something right there, guys. Ooh, I need to sit right on top of this. Hold on. Let me see. Spot lock right here. That's a big fish down there too, guys. Let's see if I can drop to him. See my bait going down? Oh, there's some structure down there. I need to drop my line on the other side. Drop it on this side. Fish are moving too. I see them. They're moving. There's a fish right there. Let's see if he's gonna eat it. Let's see. Huh. Where's my line at? Dang it. Come on, come on. There we go, guys. There we go, guys. Is that 10-pounder? Oh, dang it, he got off. Golly. Dang it, I hit my spot lock off. I think he took my bait off too. He sure did. Golly. That was a nice fish too, guys. That was a nice one. I'm not gonna use the tail. It seems like the body works better when you use just the body. We need to find that structure again, guys. Let's go find that structure. Where did that structure go? Okay, this is some catfish right here. I see them. I think my motor's gonna turn me around. Mm. "21 likes, let's go." Can we get to 25 like, guys? That'll be cool before we end the chat. Chat said, "Paul, if you catch one more fish, then we'll like up to 25. You don't catch no more fish, your like's gonna stay at 21, buddy. We gotta catch one more 10-pounder before we leave, y'all. One more 10-pounder before we leave. I've been out here for an hour and 53 minutes. Come on, Sammy, don't agree with that. But I want to go fishing again. Oh, there's our 10-pounder. There's our 10-pounder. There's our 10-pounder. It's probably not 10-pounder, but see, y'all. Oh, he hit way harder than what he is. All right, y'all. Y'all gotta hit. Y'all gotta hit, double tap the screen now. I caught a fish. I caught another fish. Y'all gotta hit the screen now. It's not a big one, but we caught another one, y'all. Y'all gotta tap the screen. All right, chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Look, chill, bro. Last time these suckers, almost small was a feisty. Last time they poked me right in the dang on calf. My leg was hurting so bad. All right, he gone. He's back in the water. He is back in the water. Let's go. We're catching him, guys. We're catching him. He hit hard. You saw how hard he hit my rod bent? I thought he was a 10-pounder, y'all. I thought for sure we had got out a 10-pounder. Let's see if we can get us a 10-pounder, y'all. That'll be crazy. What time is it? 4:16. I'm gonna let that sucker sit on the bottom, y'all. Let him sit on the bottom. See if we can get us a big one. Let y'all watch this screen. Y'all see how this line hit in a little bit. Whitney, you want to go fishing again? I hear you. It gets addicting. Like I said, Whitney, I'm not sure if you were in the chat earlier, Whitney, but get y'all some worms. Use some worms, just some live worms. Go to Walmart. They're like $4 a box, and just put some worms on there. Y'all should catch some fish pretty easily, especially if you're fishing from the bank. Something is messing with my line right now, y'all. Look. Y'all see that? He's on there, y'all. He's on there, y'all. We got another one. We got another one. We got another one. Oh, this is the channel cat. Hey, another channel cat. Let's go. He's small though. He's tiny. He's tiny. I don't know why my main overboard tag keep disconnecting. What the heck, bro? I'm gonna have to call Garmin tomorrow because this is annoying. Every time my main overboard tag disconnects, my anchor lock turns off. Of course, this is a new motor, but you think they would have worked all those kinks out? We're catching catfish after catfish, y'all. This is my first time in this direction over here. I fished the other side before, but I never fished this side. So I found a little spot that has some structure. Actually catching something. And if y'all don't, you're blaming me. Hey, that's fair. If you do what I tell you, you'll catch some. I promise you. We would get his grandparents. Yep, for real, right? Right, Sammy? That's what we need. I was trying to drink me some water, but he decided to hit my line. Oh dang, something big just jumped me. Oh, that's the dang on mullet that's jumping like crazy. All right, let's drop this line. Let's get one more fish, guys. One more fish, and we're gonna call it. Let's see. Where is my? I see a fish down there, 14 foot in front of me. All right, gonna let it sit on the bottom too. So Whitney, if you're blaming me if you don't catch nothing, who you blaming from yesterday? Because you didn't catch nothing. Oh, guys, there you go, guys. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Something on here already? Man, I want Chick-fil-A, but they closed today. Dang it. Oh, I was supposed to be drinking some water. I was interrupted by this other little catfish earlier. Mm, getting interrupted again. Since I watched your videos yesterday and you again. Hey, Whitney, I be counting on you to show up. I know you be showing up to every live. When you don't show up, I'm like, where the heck is Whitney? Whitney's not here. We can't catch no fish if Whitney's not here. Uh oh. We're about to catch a fish, y'all. We're about to catch a fish. We're about to catch one, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Do we have one on there? No, he's not on there. on my cooler on my fan must have turned off and my battery must have went dead. Put that thing up. Yeah, unfortunately I missed Tuesday. Yeah, it's all good. Thursday was more fun though. Even on Tuesday I caught a big fish. I think they took my bait off. He sure did. That little jive turkey took my bait. Took my bait. What? All right, one more fish, y'all, and I'm out of here. One more fish, and I'm out of here. What time is it? 4:24. 4:30. I'm leaving, y'all. 4:30. I gotta go. We got 6 more minutes to catch one more fish. Y'all think I can catch a fish in 6 minutes? I think I can. All right, let's go back to that spot. Let's go back. Whitney said, "You can do it, Paul. I got faith in you." What do you got? One that's going down right there. Big one too. Golly. Ooh, I dropped right on top of him. Will he eat though? That's the question. The question is, will he eat? She believe in me, y'all. She believe in me. Say you can do it. Don't let me down now. I'm gonna try not to. Look at that, y'all. Look, Whitney. Look, Whitney. Something is hitting his line. Something is hitting it. Stop playing with it. Just eat the whole thing. See, he's trying to just get it off that hook. He's slick. I think he got it off. Maybe, maybe not. Did he get it off? Let's, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, there you go. Wait, hold on. Dang it. Damn. Boat's turning like crazy right now. Come on, Spotlock, do your job. What'd I pay you for? Come on, come on. I think they got my bait off. No, I think my bait's still on there. I feel it. I feel it's still on there. Yeah, it's still on there. We got 3 minutes, y'all. 3 minutes. Something's jumping over there. I'm 3 feet from where I spot lock. Come on, spot lock. Do your job, dang it. Oh, I see something. I think that's small fish though. Oh, we got 26 likes. Let's go. And we got 1 minute left to fish. Dang it, I'm about to let Whitney down, y'all. Dang it. Sorry, Whitney. We got 1 minute left. Can we get to 30 likes before we leave? Nero, yeah, good fish, bro. We caught a lot of fish today. Not no big fish, but we caught fish. No skunk. There we go, Whitney. Oh, crap, 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 crap. It's 4:30, and he just hit it, and he let it go. All right, we're going to see if he's going to come back. It's still 4:30. What up? We're catching fish, catfish, whatever other fish you want to bite. Oh, crap. It's 4:31. Oh, there he goes, Whitney. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I picked it up too soon. Yeah, you're right. I did get a lot of fish today. Shoot, let's let this one just hit it. Let's see. Let's see if he's gonna actually hit it. He messing with it. Come on, hurry up so I can leave, bro. I'm hungry. I need to go find me some food. Maybe Raising Cane's. No, man. I need to stop eating all that eat out food. Come on, fish. Hurry up. I ain't got all day. They still hitting. That mean the bait is still there. There he goes. Oh, dang it, man. I need to let y'all watch this line. Hold on, let me turn. Watch this line. Watch. All right, he's not gonna hit it. He's not gonna hit it. He probably gonna took my bait already. Nope, bait's still in there. I think I'm done though. Oh dang, I threw my whole hook off. Golly, wasn't trying to do that. All right, y'all. I am officially done. I am done. I'm done. I caught a bit of fish today. So I would say this was a good stream. We came out with carp-fish, even though I was like an hour late. Cause I ended up talking to some random guy that I met at the boat ramp. He was showing me some spots. But yeah, now I'm gonna head back to the boat ramp. I may stay live until I get back to the boat ramp. I ain't gonna do no more fishing, but we'll just head back towards the boat ramp and call it a day. We caught a lot of fish. I enjoyed it. Like I said, this is like my third time coming over here, so I decided not to go to Sycamore Point today because the wind was too high, and I know it was gonna be super choppy. And my plan was to go offshore, but 9 miles an hour winds out the north. Anytime the wind is out the north, it's bad. So I decided to be smart and not go that way, and not go there. And I just stopped in this little marsh system right here. It has a good bit of marsh area and a few little bayous in here. So that's what I decided to do. Oh, look at that. We had 29 likes. Can we get to 30 before we end the live stream, guys? That'll be cool. We got 5 people in here. If you're one of the 5 people that's still in here, and if you haven't double tapped the screen, go ahead and double tap the screen before we get up out of here. But let's try to get to 30 likes. That'll be cool before we leave. I still got probably like 10 minutes before I get back to the boat ramp. So, hey, we got 30. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. And if you guys don't know me, my name is Paul. I fish in Louisiana. Mainly, well, I say mainly. Well, I fish from a kayak. I have 2 kayaks. I have a Bonafide PWR with the new Garmin Force Current motor on this kayak, and I have a Hobie PA12 360, and that one I still need to rig it back up. I'm thinking about doing a live in my garage and rig it all back up live, like put my motors back on, put my foot steering and everything, my motor. I'm thinking about doing that maybe next week. How are you liking that Garmin Force Current? I just picked one up from Bass Pro Shop. I have not installed it yet. Oh, Bass Pro Shop is selling them too? I didn't know that. I like it, man. The only issue I'm having right now, Gregory, is I don't know if you can hear it, but it's super loud right now. And it was doing this the other day with my high efficiency prop, so I sent Garmin a video of it. It's loud and it's vibrating my motor, vibrating my kayak, but I don't know what the deal is. But I was talking to Nick from Navarre Kayak Fishing, and he said he don't have that problem, but you can hear all the noise on mine. Let me see if I can put my mic back there. Can you hear that? Watch, I'm gonna slow down. So I just turned the prop off. You can't hear nothing now. But watch, as soon as I take off, watch all this noise. It's almost like the shaft is crooked or something. I don't know. It's weird. Makes a lot of noise though. Yeah, we're just cruising back to the boat ramp right now. We started fishing like at 1:30. We've been fishing for 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. Yeah, almost 3 hours. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know. Just go on my channel and comment on my go comment on the video that I did. I think I did 3 videos so far on the Garmin, but the last one I did was me testing the Garmin kayak motor. Comment on that video and let me know. What kayak are you gonna put it on, Gregory? Greg G. I'm almost tempted to go install it on my Hobie PA12 just to see if I have that same all the noise, or if it's just like my hull that's doing it. I don't know. But right now I do have a aluminum plate that I extended it off the back. It's actually the catch. It's actually the catch. The bow mount plate for the XI3 that goes on the Hobie from Catch Products. I actually took that and I modified it, and that way, because with the motor mount that I had that come with it, it fits directly on my 4 original holes, but it has a huge gap because the way that the little pin that sits to hold the motor in place, it's hard to explain. I think I showed it in my video, but I had to extend it out a little bit. So I extended it out with that little aluminum plate. And the aluminum plate is like a 1/4 inch thick, so it's pretty solid. The one thing I was thinking about, maybe I need to put some rubber washers in between the aluminum plate and the kayak itself. Maybe that's what's making it vibrate. I don't know. But it's annoying because my other motors are not like that. And I have four of them. I have three other motors. I have the NK300, I have the NK180, and I have the XI3 trolling motor. And this motor is the loudest, as in like vibrating my boat. Actually, believe it or not, I'm fabricating a transom mount for my Bass Hunter small pontoon, 8 feet long. Oh, nice. Hey, do me a favor. When you get it all rigged up, shoot me an email or shoot me a picture of it. If you go to my YouTube page, go to the main YouTube page, like about me or contact, it has my email in there. Shoot me a picture. I'll be curious to see it. That'll be cool to see. But yeah, guys, I just came out here, try to come catch some fish on Sunday. Get ready for work tomorrow. You see? Now here's another issue I keep having, man. Look, this is the fourth time this has happened to me today. I don't know why this has happened. My motor just turned off, and it's telling me this right here. Uh, oh, okay, now this is saying system not ready. What the heck? I'm glad I wasn't offshore. Okay, now it's good. But it keeps telling me that my main overboard tag is not disconnected. It's not connected, which it is, but now it's actually working. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm gonna have to let Garmin know about that too tomorrow. They already sent me another man overboard tag because the one I have right here, I'll show you. The battery went dead. Okay, should be ready this week. One thing to keep in mind, Gregory, when you're using this thing, make sure when you power it on, when you finish with it, make sure you power it off. If you don't power it off, it keeps sending out a signal for Bluetooth, and the battery goes dead. I've changed out 2 batteries in here already. I thought maybe something was going bad in it, but come to find out, you need to power this thing off. So you need to just hold it. When you hold it the second time to power it off, both of these things are going to turn red. The two little indicators. But when you power it on, one's going to be green, one is going to be red. But when you power it off, they're both going to be red. So just make sure you actually, when you finish with it, power it off. But the thing is, I keep on forgetting because I have it clipped onto my life jacket. So as soon as I get out, I take off my life jacket. But I think I'm going to start wearing it around my wrist. That way I can remind myself to take it off. But I contact Garmin because the one they sent me, the battery was already dead in it. And I'm like, what the hell? So apparently when they tested it, they never turned it back off. So I opened up the back right here and I put my voltage meter on it and it had 0.11 volts. So that battery was completely dead. So I went to Walmart and I troubleshot the thing for like an hour trying to figure out why is it not working. And I was decided to open it up and went to Walmart, bought some new batteries, and that was the problem. The batteries were bad. So, but like I said, I keep forgetting to power it off when I finish, and the battery goes dead on this thing. But yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. But Garmin, when I contact Garmin, I told them I didn't care about the little $5 battery, but the idea that it's, I thought maybe it wasn't even tested, but now that I know that it probably was tested, it just didn't power it back off. So, but they sent me a new key fob, but I tried to pair up that key fob today. It wouldn't pair up though. So, but the battery is good on it, but I'll double check it again when I get home. But today I've noticed my key fob keeps disconnecting, and every time it disconnects, if I'm spot locked, it turns my spot lock off. So a couple little kinks, but I think overall it'll be okay. We'll see what happens. Thank you. Do you have to power it for the motor to work? Yes, you have to have power to on that, but you can use it without the man overboard tag. On the remote itself, watch, I'm gonna show you. I'm literally gonna show you live. Hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect. If you're still watching, I'm gonna disconnect the man overboard. You're gonna see it's gonna turn red. See, it just turned my motor off. See, man overboard tag disconnected. So what you can do is you can override it. See, I just hit override. See, man overboard tag not detected. So I hit the bottom button, hit override. I can say yes. Hit down again. Hit to the right to override it into override mode. Now I can travel. So if you don't have your tag it, if you lose your tag or something, I think this tag actually floats, but you can see I'm going without the tag connected now. But now every once in a while you gonna hear a little beep just to let you know that the tag is not connected. Like every 2 or 3 minutes you'll hear a beep, and that'll let you know that the tag is not connected. But yeah, if you don't have your tag, you still can use it. I had to do it the other day because that's how I found out that my battery was dead because like I went to get in the water, it wouldn't connect. So I just did a manual override, and I was able to just use it with the override. So hopefully you were still here and you heard all that, and you seen that. All right, I'm almost back to the boat ramp now. Look like I'm only a few people out here. Everybody else must have left. Thank you. That was my question. Okay, cool, cool. So you were still here. Okay, cool. Yep. So right now I'm just in override mode, doing 5.7 miles an hour. I'm going with the current. That's why I'm going so fast right now. Normally it's not this fast, but I'm at max speed. See 5.70, 5.80. Oh, a fish just jumped right on side of me. Guys, y'all double tap the screen before we leave. As soon as I get to the boat ramp, I'm going to cut the live off. I've been live for 185 minutes. We caught a lot of fish today. A lot of small fish, but we caught fish. No skunk. So that was good. We had fun. I'm not sure when I'm going to do my next live. Maybe sometime next week. I'm not sure what day. I got to see how my work schedule is. If it's not too bad, I may do one during the week. If not, it may not be till next Saturday or Sunday. But on Saturday and Sundays, I normally like to go actually make long content form videos, like actually make a video. And during the week, when I don't have that much time, maybe I could just do a live. I may be able to do a live on Tuesday or Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. Just depending on how my work schedule is. But KIU, what's up? Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Great video. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, we got 31 likes, guys. Let's go. All right, guys. They got some people fishing on the bank right here on the boat ramp. I'm gonna have to squeeze in somewhere. Hey, I'm the only. They got three. Look like I'm the only one else that has a boat out here. Look like one other guy. Everybody else is bank fishing. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, Whitney. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, you too, Whitney. Have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go find me something to eat. All right, guys. Peace. See ya.